Well, hello. I'm gonna do my assignment for this week using an application, and, and this is because I think it's quite interesting to do so. First of all, I tried to imitate our instructor, Julia, using the Screencast-O-Matic, but I haven't been able to do so because something's going on with my microphone, my computer's microphone, and I tried to run it from my iPad and I can't. So I had to do some research and find out what else could I do, and I found this beautiful tool that I want to share with you today. Okay, first of all, the assignment for this week says that we have to first describe the technology that we are using. Uh, in this particular order, I'm going to show a few things I've been using so far. So that's maybe it's going to be a little bit too long, but I think it's worthwhile to do that. Second of all, I'm going to describe how we use the tool, and of course this is also important, and how it helps to address your course objectives. And sure, I will try to do that, and then I'll okay. Second is process, and third of all, I'm gonna talk about my experience. Uh, some of the tools are new to me, and this is due to the course I'm taking now, which I got into trying new things, and this is good. But some of them I've been using them already for a while, so I think it's all right to share with you about my findings with these tools. Okay, I'm gonna begin first with a new tool that I've learned to use, and it's a tool that. Okay. By the way, I didn't tell you the tool I'm using right now is Doceri. It's a beautiful, awesome tool that really I'm really enjoying so far, and I'll see what other uses I can give it as I use it more frequently. Um, okay, the first tool uh, I I am using is called Telagami. Okay, Telagami, and it's a nice tool to make animated videos. Just for an introduction, it allows you to make 30-second videos, so you can say too much. But I think it's quite cool to, uh, you know, uh, uh, once in a while, not every week, but once in a while, give an introduction to your students or a reminder using that tool. That's kind of cool. I really enjoyed it. Uh, I'm going to include on the text on my assignment the link for a video. I send it to YouTube, so you can all see what I could do on 30 seconds. Okay, as I said, this is going to be used. I'm going to use it just for introductions and reminders, and I think it's nice to do that and work with this kind of animated deal. Second of all, I'm gonna show you. Okay, first let me see where I can get my pictures here. Um, okay, here's a picture that I'm showing. Um, uh, uh, of what my Telagami looks like, and you're gonna be able to see the video later on. Okay. Um, See, I can make it very small and cancel it, whatever. Second of all, I'm using a YouTube always, and I'm gonna show you, for instance, what I do with YouTube. This is a screen shot of me giving devolution after a week is completed. Usually I do that after I go through all the assignments I've given. I try to understand and see what are the weaknesses on the works I've reviewed and assessed, and give a devolution to the students, telling them what I thought it was good and what I thought it was not so good. And this is good because the students like that. You know, they always like to see what's good and what's bad. And I do just this videos using my iPad. That's my desk, so I get into speaking and, you know, kind of clarifying what I've seen good and bad, and that's good for them. I used this a while, and I think it's very appreciated by my students. Okay. Third of all, oops. Okay. Third of all, I use always Drive, Google Drive. I'm showing right now a screenshot of what my drive looks like, and you can see a lot of MADES there. MADES stands for an MBA here in our university, and this 8 works belong to my students that are taking the course right now, my course right now, and they have to interact, do brainstorming, and using the drive. So what I do is I prepare the the assignment for them, put it on the drive. I define what people are going to be working on that particular group, and then I assign the problem, and I suggest who the coordinator of the group should be, and that's just to give some leadership to some of the students, and I of course rotate whoever is going to be leading the team, and the students have to give answers to the problem I described very shortly, and then they have to use some techniques to acquire 2 or 3 solutions to the problem I described, and this has to be done by consensus or either by voting, and this voting of course has to be with some techniques I already taught them. So this works good. People like that. People get engaged into this, and I decided to use a group coordinator because sometimes students just don't have the initiative, and they do it by themselves. So I'm beginning to use this coordinator figure, and it's really working good for me. Okay, let's see what else I got. of course, for my whenever I'm recording videos, I use another tool that's called SlideShark, which is really nice because it allows me to give my presentations, and this is a screenshot you can see, and I can use this presentation, this presenter, and also I can write on it. Like, for instance, if this was it, see, I can use a marker to explain something I was doing or whatever, and that really gives the dynamics that we really need to get into people. So I really like this tool. I use it a lot on my classes, on my videos. Okay, and there's a new tool I've been using, and this is called Socrative, and I like it because especially on my first week class, I'm telling my students to okay, there's going to be a time in which I will be issuing some questions, and you have to answer them, kind of to get the feeling, kind of get a diagnosis of what they think, what's their knowledge, and how far do I have to go, how basic do I have to get. So I give some questions, sometimes multiple choice, sometimes true or false, and sometimes a short answer, and I can give them instant feedback because this application gives me instant feedback on how many answers correctly or not, and this has been working good for me. I am using it not only for my online classes, which help me get in touch with my students, but also on my face-to-face classes. I've been using it because it's really nice to give class and to see what people think instantly. And I have to tell you, if you give it a try, you're gonna like this tool. Okay, well, I can see it's already 13 minutes doing this. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, if we would have a little more time, perhaps we would go deeper onto this. Busy schedules during the week just don't give us the time to do more. But I can say now, thank you for giving us this instruction, because we're learning a lot. I speak for myself and I say, hey, I'm changing my mind. I'm recognizing things that I've been doing good, but I can see where I can improve, and that's good. That's why we're taking the course in the first time. So thank you much. It's 14 minutes already, so I'll just let you go. Bye, and thank you again.